Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. The Champions Hockey League tournament is the topic of discussion tonight. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
Teams collide in a series of matchups and compete for European supremacy. Let's see who came ready for tonight's challenge.
We are ready for the first face-off of the night. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emery. This playoff game is underway. He corrals it again. Gliding and considering behind the net. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Neman Grodno's got it along the side. Feeds the point. Quick wrister. Blockered away. Slot shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save. They're getting ready to strike. Presses that attack. Amazing save. Back to the point. Sends it across the blue line. They've got all the gunners out. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 73, assisted.
Right in front. He got iron with that one. He got a piece of that one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Fires. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Need to get rid of it. Gains the zone. He's going right to the net. Poke checked away. Neman Grodno skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Not a free puck now. Cut through the neutral zone. They've got the numbers. Well done with that pass. Neman Grodno's trying to work it hard along the boards. Lets it go. Save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gliding behind, looking. They score!
Edzo, when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 28. Assisted by number
Munich's continuing to probe up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Smart recovery by Boyle. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Got in front of another one. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Got to nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound. The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
15 minutes, 14 seconds.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Has it in his own end. Nearing the final minute.
1 minute left.
And he sends it back into the opposite corner. And they've got it again. Neman Grodno's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots! That shot came from right in front.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. First face-off of period 2. And he dumps it in. Shutout positioning by Stajan. Neman Grodno's controlling play now up the wing. Collected by Seidenberg. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Munich's got a defensive zone win. Shot, score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even squares, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Munich's got this game tied up. Still lots of time to play. Under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. And this game is tied at 2. Neman Grodno's looking to head man up the wing. He just flat out missed it. Slides it to the point. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Fires. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Neman Grodno's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. And the faceoff's won. Couldn't get his way through. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Puck loose, now picked up. Cleared it out of there. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Nice faceoff work. Munich's lugging it up the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. What a ripper! Great stick there. He saved it. Strong save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good offensive zone win. Decides he wants the corner. Turned a shot on net. Just wide. Takes it to the corner. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gains the zone. Drives ahead. He scores! 2 straight goals.
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Neman Grodno's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
And by number 21.
That pass along the boards.
34 seconds.
Back to the point. Propelled to Bednarchuk. That one is knifed down. Flings it. The big pillows came in handy. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snaps one. Got his pad on a changing shot. Gets it back. Breaks away. The breakaway. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
A shot. Outstanding point-blank save. And on top of that, another great stop. Clean win on the draw. Boyle's got to shovel it out of there.
In the second period.
Munich's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Somebody, oh, he'll pay for that.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Neman Grodno's guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
They've got the draw. Like no team worth its name is going to let that go.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Neman Grodno's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
And they've won the faceoff.
5-minute major for fighting and a game misconduct. Time of the
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
53 seconds.
2 periods have come and gone. They've worked pretty hard. The contest is close. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Munich's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
They went from the warm-up to the game, and nothing much changed. A lot of scoring. It's a 2-goal difference. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Neutralize face-off win. And that puck goes offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Neman Grodno's trying to pry it free along the boards.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Neman Grodno's guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
For fighting and a game misconduct.
They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
Munich's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the 3rd period. Still time to get this back even. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Let's it go. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
They all count on the board for the same, but he gave everything he had on this. Just couldn't quite get there.
Just a hair over 4 minutes gone. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. In all alone. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. Neman Grodno's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Quick wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Stood his ground and got a block shot. Munich's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Crosses that line. Twist one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. They score! They only trail by a pair.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
This always looks like a shot that I think should be stopped. It's below the glove, just above the pad.
Munich's deficit is now just 2. 3rd period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And we have offside call.
Number 14, Justin Schultz. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Back on his stick. Trying for it. Oh, deflected away. Neman Grodno's setting up an offense from the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. But Narchuk slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Neman Grodno's got a minor for slashing. Munich's initial attempt on the power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? picked up. They must retreat and start back again. It's just him. A breakaway stop there. Not able to do that well. What dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Scorches one. Munich's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Munich's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 51 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Mitchell. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Neman Grodno's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, oh, will this be special?
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Into the attacking end. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by Stajan. Points it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A magnificent pad save. Straying from the crease to make a play. Neman Grodno's penalty kill must be inspired by that long, successful kill. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, a save there. Brings it in for an attack. Solid glove save.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Critical win of the draw there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Neman Grodno's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Oh, close but wide.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
Moved along and in. Puck grab, what's next? Takes a shot. Play stopped. That puck is just held. An enormous face-off win. Parks is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Lets it rip. The glove like lightning. Perfect wrister. Save. Taken over again. This is an aggregate score series, so we'll do the math with you. It was close. So approaching game 2, uncertainty.
Tremendous series so far, and it's still close, which means game 2 should be a real treat for everyone involved.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home. winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.